Oh, I'm gonna be exposing myself. Once again. What's new? Hello guys, it's me, Jalen. Today, I'm gonna be a little bit more transparent again. And I'm going to just talk about my experience and history with guys, boys, male species, yes. Okay, from the beginning, I've never really just been one to really chase boys or anything. I have no clue if anything this has anything to do with it, but I went to a Catholic school for some time in elementary, and then switched over to regular public school in 6th grade. So I'm not sure if that made a difference, but I mean, I had my little crushes when I was a kid, but nothing really, no, I didn't have a boyfriend or anything. People were having boyfriends in middle school, and I was just kind of I can't even tell my parents if I have a crush on someone. It's just something like that. I think a lot of times I was always thinking about what my parents would say, but, and on the other hand, I really did not have a desire to date anyone, so either way, it wasn't happening. I think so. Maybe, honestly, my first actual person I really liked, that was really liked and actually went and talked to them and everything. We actually talked. I was literally 18. That's the first time actually. That's literally step one. I'm not even talking about anything else. I'm literally just talking about telling someone I actually like them and talking to them on a daily basis. That first step. At 18, that's when I actually started doing that. So already I was a late bloomer. Obviously not experienced with anything. Never even had my first kiss. I'm pretty sure. Because I still am wavy on my memory, because I might have had my first kiss when I was literally 6, but that in between then up to 8, nothing. So yeah. So that was the first person I actually kind of liked. And then, that just didn't really happen to go anywhere, because I started realizing that people definitely don't always want that dream, couple relationship thing, or at least they don't always want it with you. So in my case, that person was only looking for something really casual, and at first I said yes, but it's a learning experience. I already knew that was not for me, and I just never wanted. I'd never even touched him. Didn't want anything to do with him. So that was out. Move on. I'm 19. I met someone else. Talked to them. Was a little bit better about that. They actually approached me, and this is when kind of my actual first experiences with everything. So take that how you like. It's plainly, I'm gonna plainly put it that way. And I really this is the first one I ever said I loved them, which is really stupid again, because you can't really love someone in such a short amount of time. We talked for maybe a full 6 months or something, or whatever. I met their family, but after all of that, after everything that all the time I gave them, on everything I gave him, still, he just took it and ran. So that was a really bad experience for me. Then this next person, I ended up being really good friends with. He was there for me when I was dealing with the last one. But of course, he said that he had some sort of attraction to me, but then he also just didn't want any serious relationship, because he's graduating college, and we're just both just in this part of our lives. But then he ended up going out and dating some other girl. So so when I put all this together, all this experience, knowing what I know, it makes it so hard for me to just be you know what, let me put this all behind me. I'm gonna go out there and, you know, find someone that, you know, really, really wants something and is gonna treat me like, when all of that would turn anyone off. Like, especially someone, especially the main experience that I've had that really changed me with that person, that second person in the middle. Like, I chose to be more vulnerable and it bit me in the butt. So, stuff like that. I can't, like, I'm even more scared. That's the whole reason why I never, you know, went out there and did anything. I was playing it safe for all of my life. And then when I don't play it safe and I think it's for, you know, it's gonna result in something good, it goes bad. So, to think of putting myself out there again is so terrifying. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people can jump into a relationship after another. Like, how are people not afraid? Like, I don't know. I never even told him that, like, he was like I never told him how I felt, that I actually, like, liked him. I never told him that, you know, like last month, I never told, like, that's how recently we like, had interactions, like, never told him that, you know, I really haven't been going out there and, you know, talking to people, meeting people, or doing anything people because of all this. Like, I just, it's so scary. Like, it's scary to put so much of yourself, like, in someone's hands. Maybe I'm just not emotionally strong enough yet, and that's fine, because there's a lot of time to grow. But I do want that sort of, like, companionship, because, like, I can't do a casual relationship. So, you know, I don't know. Just been not a great experience for me. I don't know what it is about me. I guess, I don't know. It has to be something I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about this a little bit, but yeah, no, my history of these people is just not good, and I have so much fear. Like, I get so scared. I've talked about this a little bit, like, with a friend of mine. Like, I told him I was just, like, I'm uncomfortable with, like, male attention. And he was like, oh, you seem to be fine. Like, people don't get it. Like, he doesn't get it, especially, like, I feel like people look at me and think that I'm a lot tougher than I actually am. And it's not the case. Like, I really am sensitive. I really do feel vulnerable, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like a target, because at this point I do feel like a target. Like, when that, like, actual, like, kind of, like, real, closest thing to real relationship I had, like, that I really, like, put 100% in, like, when that ended and I was talking to that last person and, you know, they were trying to help me through it, like, he knew what I was going through, and then still things did not go out well with him, even, like, as my friend. So it's like, who do I trust? Like, now it's just a matter of I can't even heal correctly, because the person that I would go to talk about it and everything and help me solve it also was just kind of, like, on the list of people that are making it hard for me, because now it's, like, not even, like, I think about the actual problem, the main problem that it was, the person before. Now it's, like, him, this new one is now. So it's just, like, these people, it's like, you see me struggling, I don't know what the heck happened, but why am I a target? Like, don't come to me, like, and prey on my, like, insecurities, vulnerability, and then just, like, you know, absorb all my energy and move the heck on. Like, I don't get it. What kind of friend does that? So I don't want to sound like I'm angry. That's not the main point of this, because to be honest, people can do whatever heck they want. Like I mentioned earlier, how that person like went on and got in a relationship with someone at their school, and whatever. The main thing is that all I can say is what I know. I know that it's terrifying to me to even try to redo all of this, everything I've ever built and tried with, these last people or person, and try that with someone again. Like, that is just like a no-no. Like, there's like flashing red lights like in my brain every time like someone even tries to talk to me, get to know me. Like, I actually have a friend who like had a girlfriend like for like 2 years, whatever, and he would like try to talk to me like before we even were friends, like just say like hi, what's up, whatever, like comment on like something like on Snapchat, and I would ignore him because I'm like, I want this person to get away, like get away, you seem like liking me a little bit too much, even though they're just being friendly, like just all that. And then I finally, like literally like almost 2 years later, like finally answered him. Like, we finally became friends, and it's fine, like we can hang out, like it's good. Like, he has his own things with girls going on. I'm not bothering boys. I'm focused on myself. But the point is that it's platonic. Like, so my point is that I cannot even, it takes me forever to even allow someone to be a friend to me, because I'm at this point, because I'm that scared of like, just all of that terrifies me. I don't know if I was picky or just in general just scared of everything. Because I literally like pretty much had my first kiss at 19. Like, so, I wasn't out there, running around looking for people. Like, I pick people because I really do trust them. And everything that happened and went downhill, like, hurts still. So like, that's pretty much where I am right now. Focusing on school like I should be anyway. But still, like, at this point, still, like, trying to understand myself a little bit more, what I need, maybe what people are getting from me and what they're reading about me, that kind of, puts me and them in whatever situation that ends up not going, as planned. It's all a learning thing, but oh my god, I'm like, it's terrifying to just let someone in again, and that doesn't work. Let in the next person, that doesn't work, and the next person, that doesn't work. Like, at some point you have to like stop, and I like have wanted to just like, I wanted to stop it after the first time, and I didn't. And I still don't know if I regret it. I don't know if I regret, befriending someone who ended up, kind of not being so much of a friend. I don't know. Boys suck. But that's life. Thanks for watching. And I will see you soon with something a little bit more lighthearted, because I like doing that more, so I'm not this sad in real life, so it's all good. Bye.